this video, we will show you how to submit the annual figures via the ENplus Certification Platform, the Radix tree. The process is easy to complete and takes only 5 minutes of your time. Once you receive an email inviting you to submit the annual figures, you should simply click the link and log in to the certification platform. In the home screen, under the list with transactions, you will see the transactions requiring action. Click it to access the page. Now, accept the action to proceed. Once you confirm your choice, you have to go to the tab labeled Accepted, where you will find the transaction you have just accepted. You need to click the Edit icon, which is at the very end of the row. Now, click the Manage Objects and create a new object by selecting Annual Figures. In the certification platform, we save the information related to the annual figures as objects. First, you need to submit the annual figures for the current year. In the field labeled Annual Figures Name, please type in your ENplus ID. Then, select Actuals for the figures type and the year applicable. For example, if you submit this in the beginning of 2023, you should submit the actual figures for 2022, so you select 2022. Choose Producing or Trading, depending on what the type of certified company you are. In the next two fields, you need to fill in the actual amount produced or traded, corresponding to the different quality classes. Please note that you should also type in the amount of pellets sold to power plants or animal bedding. For those cases, you always need to provide evidence by uploading transcripts from the accountancy as attachment. If the attachment is not added, we cannot exclude these amounts from your invoice. Please also make sure that the total amount is reported in the first box titled Total and is always equivalent to the sum of the amount of the different quality classes. Going down to the bottom of the screen, you should type in once again your unique ENplus ID in the Certified Member field and select the country your company is located in from the drop-down menu. When you are ready, simply click the Submit button to save your annual figures. To report the estimation for the current year, you go through the same process by creating a new object and selecting Annual Figures. In the Annual Figures name, you put again your unique ENplus ID. However, this time you select Estimates for the figures type and then the current year for the applicable year. You finish submitting the figures in the same way you did for the actual ones, but this time you report your estimation for the current year. Once you are done, you complete the process by clicking Save. If you make a mistake, remember that you have time until the deadline given by the ENplus management to change the data submitted. You can do that via the Objects menu in your profile on the certification platform. Click the View More of the object you want to change and then select Edit to access the form with the data. In case of doubt, don't hesitate to reach out to us via email or phone.